everyone. Welcome to another stream. Let's just kind of get into it today. Welcome everyone. Appreciate you showing up. We're gonna hop over to the screen. And the reason for today's stream is because a couple people had pointed out to me that I didn't pick Slaking's best playset or whatever. You can see here. Let me unpause this and restart. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is actually its best set, and I just disregard those games. I don't really pay too much attention to them, so it actually has a better set because it starts with Slash. Play rough is whatever. It's kind of like a side grade in that regard. We're gonna see. We'll talk about it. Slash doesn't make too much of a difference, but it does make a little bit of a difference. There's a few things, probably slightly better routing, Slash, and then a new thing that we'll talk about when we get there. That's gonna save the time. Those are whatever. Maybe we can beat the Mewtwo bar. I don't think we're not gonna get the top spot or anything like that, but maybe 155. I'm feeling a 155 today. I think everything's looking pretty good. Music feels a little bit low, so I'm gonna change that. We'll give this a shot. It might be a little bit too loud. Hello, Game Dev, Paul Anthony, Billy Bowman, Speedrunner. 152 is too fast, I think, because I've had to test this a little bit. Let me just kind of get my bearings about me. I've been practicing Zubat for a stream, maybe hopefully in a week or two. So, you know, we go from Zubat to this, so it'll be pretty easy. Overall, there's going to be, I think, 3 optional battles in the run. We'll talk about why, mainly because of the slow leveling group. But I'm about ready to hop in. We'll probably do 2 runs today just to make sure. So everything should be set. I'm going to false start here just to make sure everything's connected and working. Looks like it. Actually, we can just keep going because the timer doesn't start until you get small. So we're going to go ahead and start. Let's go. Hey, your husband has good taste. So hopefully the first run is me getting out some jitters from playing runs. I've been playing different runs, so we'll see how it goes. I was so happy in the original video when people recognized the nickname, because I've been binge watching a regular show lately. So the first order of business, put Slash in the top. So Slash will just carry the run for a long time. It's a replacement for Body Slam, but you just get it early. I don't think my playlist is randomized, and that bothers me. Hello, Starlight Shadow. 2 encounters already. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm gonna see if the next song's randomized, and I'll pause it to see if I need to mess with my playlist a little bit. Bumping into the walls there, not great, not a great start. I'll have a little second here to look over. Hang on, there we go. Oh, nice. No, I took out that song. I completely redid the playlist. Added some stuff to it the last time I streamed, so we should be good. I need to add a little bit more. Man, these encounters. The bump counter, it's pretty cool. Oh no, I almost picked up that potion. We don't want to do anything here. I'm just used to, like I said, I've been practicing Zubat. Like I've been trying to get a Zubat route going. I don't want to pick up any items. I don't even want to buy potions. I want to, like, this is how fast, you know what I'm saying? So annoyingly enough, at minimum battles, you cannot one-shot this Weedle up here. No, Slaking does not have Truant. I do that a lot too. I watch stuff when I'm going to sleep on YouTube. I'll end up having to watch it like 4 times just to get through it. So the difference today is instead of punishment, we have play rough. It's a little bit stronger. It doesn't... I actually want to battle this. So I've already made a couple of little bitty tiny mistakes here. It's fine. We'll correct it. So we want to battle this. I'm going to get... I think it takes 2 hits to take out the Sandshrew. If we get Sand attacked, it's not great. I should have picked up a singular potion just to heal right there, but we'll see. Yeah, I fall asleep all the time. I'm just gonna use slack off here just to heal up to full, and we'll just play rough this thing. It's a 2-shot range, but we didn't get it. And then when it comes to that, we speed tie here. I'm gonna start off with a play rough, and now I'm gonna go for the hammer arm, which we missed. Not great, but it's fine. An 8-minute Brock split, that's okay. We can improve it next time a little bit. So slack off is a unique ability that we can just kind of like ignore stuff. I'm gonna play it safe. I could cut out this buy for the antidotes if I really wanted to go ham. And the second one we probably will. We'll cut out everything. We probably won't even save. So now this is where slash will save us some time. And I'm gonna have to make a pause up here to explain something that we're gonna start doing in my runs. I guess I'll go ahead and start talking about it. I've been practicing the speed run. So if you're familiar with the speed run at all, you know that manips are the big thing in the run. And playing through the speed run, the Mount Moon manip is amazing. If you get it to work, it just feels so good. And I wanted to implement it in my solo runs. And we did like a pseudo manip that's configured by code today. And I'll talk about it when we're going through it. I got the help from Austin. If you watch the Smeargle race, he was 3 seconds behind me. So me and Austin have been getting that together. He's helped me with a couple of little things, so always good. My playlist is definitely not randomized. Yeah, I'd like to go for like a 150-ish time, but the manips the extended manips that they use nowadays are kind of like, man, they're long. There's so many frame perfect. I'm gonna pause right here. God, the Mount Moon manip is so long. There's so many A presses. So I need to shuffle here. I'm gonna play Dudley stage, and we're gonna just shuffle. The first manip is coming out of the Viridian Mart. It guarantees you a near perfect Nidoran male, and it's got 15 in every DV except for defense. You extend that into a free Pidgey, and then you extend that into a guaranteed string shot turn 1 on the bug catcher. The second one is no encounters in Mount Moon, guaranteed Paris right before the rocket at the end. Okay, so here's what we need to talk about here. Truant, we'll talk about this real quick too. Truant, it is quote unquote busted, but there are faster runs. So here's what we do. Here's what's going on with the code. Let me explain this real quick. We go in here, it looks at depending on the run, this run it's gonna look at my third party slot. If I don't have a Paris, it's gonna populate the encounter list with Paris. Be a normal encounter rate, I'll encounter a Paris. When I catch the Paris, the code is gonna look at my third party slot and it's gonna say, hey, there's a Paris there, turn off the encounters. So we're gonna do this for all the runs. It feels really good. So you're just gonna see it be nice and smooth here. And that's the best way to explain it. Let me get back to it. Okay. No optionals. Doing the Light Years trainer was the only training I pretty much need. That smoothed out the Brock battle a little bit. So there was our Paris. And now it's literally just down to business. We don't have to pick up Mega Punch like the first run because we have Slash. That'll save us a little bit of time. And our second optimization, we'll talk about when we get there. So this just makes it cool. I have to do some adjustments on the runs. I plan on just doing like, I don't know, 100 walkthroughs through Mount Moon with and without and just see how long it takes. And I'll just probably subtract and we'll go from there. Yeah, I've been binge watching regular show. I think I used too many slashes. There was opportunities for me to use hammer and arm earlier and I didn't take them. So that's my fault. I messed up the route a little bit. We can correct it next time. I should have about 3 more slashes than I do right now. And I wouldn't have to heal as soon as I go into Cerulean, but now I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna see if I can just No, I'm not. I mean, healing doesn't take that long. Maybe 7 or 8 seconds. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. We're gonna go straight to Misty, actually. This is one of the big things right here to guarantee us a smooth Nugget Bridge. You guys already know. Do I even need to say it? Annoying that can survive. I'll make a save here. We'll save a little over the first run. Why are you showing up? There's no frowny faces in my chat. This is a positive zone. You don't want Bubble Beam, but since you're not watered, it create. Okay, we survive. Guys, I can't say cluster too many times. Oh. Man, I feel like I'm going all over the place. This should be easy now. Level 15 gives you that one shot. Oh, you missed literally 5 minutes. I'll hammer arm right here. I gotta pay attention to stuff like that. I'll hammer arm right here too. I think I give a damn. I think it'll go well. I think we'll have some mistakes, and the first run won't be that much better than the original video, but I think we could probably trim off a minute or two on the next one. Gen 1 missed a slash. Wow. I'm feeling lucky. 1 out of 256. It must be the Sonic music. I feel like I've already, like... I'm off my game here. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 runs. These shouldn't be too slow, so I should be able just to quickly get through 2 runs. Zubat. Oh, Zubat. I've been practicing Zubat and I already regret it. Yeah, we've been curating this playlist for a while. I need to add a couple of things to it, but... I'm happy with the top end of it. I just want it to last like 2 or 3 hours so I don't have to change it. I think I can download an extension to stop it from asking me if I'm still here, but, you know, we're good. Well, we gotta play them all. You know the old motto. Yeah, Zubat's gonna be down in that Cubone execute tier. Oh, I just use I got a YouTube playlist. I battle the Onyx here because it's faster than the Elixir Hiker, and you actually only need 2 elixirs for the whole run, but I think I pick up 3 just in case. I need to... Okay, skip Thunderbolt. I'm trying to look ahead at my notes. I got really condensed notes for today, so I don't want to... They have so many whips because before Pokemon was a thing, I think they literally were thinking about the theme of them fighting Pokemon, so they would whip them, you know what I mean? And like, you can even look back to like the AJ episode of the anime, Sabrina's sprite, stuff like that. That's just a theory. I have to heal here. I don't even know how, like, the Zubat run's gonna be awful, but I'm pretty sure by the time we're like over halfway through the game, Zubat would just now be finishing up Brock. I think 155 is a good goal. It'll beat that Mewtwo bar. I don't want to get too much higher than that because I've already started like recording. Since I had to skip this week, I've been like a madman, and I got a whole week to record other stuff. So I'm trying to like get like 3 or 4 videos done in this little 2-week span after, you know, midterms and stuff are over. I got a little break. So I'm hoping it doesn't do too good because it'll mess up some of my videos. That's a lie. I don't care. I don't care if I got a 1:30 time. I just don't think nothing could beat a Alolan Ninetales. It's too good of a run. We'll Hammer Arm here. I shouldn't have Hammer Arm because I Don't outspeed the Eradicate. I know that mistake. I've done it too many times. Okay. I really don't think I need potions for this run, but I buy 3 just in case. I need to be fast on this. That was pretty quick. I like it. Okay, another little quick thing. We don't have to get Body Slam, but we do have to get the Gentleman Candy. This is what I added in the last time I tested it out. This is like the missing piece. I tried to cut it out and just do the bare minimum, but I need 1 extra level at the end of the game. Thank you, Kindle LC, renewing the membership. My first ever member, my first ever channel member. Brother. There it goes on the screen. So don't hammer arm too early here. We actually don't have to worry about it because we got enough slashes to make it through because we're not doing anything intensive here, and we'll go back to Cerulean after. So just slash everything, keep it simple. At this point, slash has already saved all the time that it's going to save pretty much. Because while it is strong, so is Body Slam. Like Body Slam, we would have got Body Slam just now and it would have done just as good. So all the time that it saves is already up. A lot of the time save is going to be from the Mount Moon manip that I have put into the game. Probably not. I don't really. There's a lot of ROM hacks that I would like to play, but that's probably something just for my own time. Especially since, you know, I've had less time to do videos lately. I gotta focus on the tier list. I'm finally wrapping up the Drowsy blind run that I played on stream, the optimized version of it. Not much, you know, just pushing the limits here. I think we just outspeed in 1 shot here. Yeah. I made a mistake on my last practice. I learned Thunderbolt not to play. Don't learn it just yet. And heal in Cerulean. I was trying to like cut out every heal. Uh-oh. My jam. Well, you don't use a badge boost, and it's just straight up stronger than Body Slam with the crit rate applied, the extra crit damage. We can make this part very simple. Overall, we're just trying to trim off all the fat. Like literally, like it's so hard to compete with a Alolan Raichu and a Alolan Ninetales. Like you just, it's hard to make up for their medium fast leveling group when you're a slow leveling group Pokemon. I put all your run. Thank you. Put them all. We beat Surge, Misty, SSN. We're down. We're going to Rock Tunnel. Yeah, you blink and you miss it. This is going to be about like a 38, 40-minute run. Like, it's going to be pretty quick. Don't overcomplicate this. I was learning Thunderbolt. I'm glad you can do that. I'm glad I can have people do that to my videos because I used to do that to other people's videos too. Mainly J-Rose. When I was working third shift as a maintenance tech, I used to listen to all his stuff while I was working. Yeah, we'll learn Thunderbolt, but there's one battle where Play Rough comes in handy. That was a good, my routing was really good there because the repel was held off until that point. Usually it's a few steps earlier. When you say next, I guess the thing you gotta understand, how many times am I gonna miss Hammer Arm? I got stuff planned out for the end of the year. We'll get to Kabutops. We still gotta do the Kabuto redo on stream eventually. I would like to do both of those Pokemon, yes. But they'll come. I just don't know when. Yeah, Alolan Raichu is very cool. I would like to use green sprites or yellow sprites or even regular red, blue sprites for this stream, but I already had the ROM made, so that's why we're just using the Space World stuff today again. The green sprites were really good to see. Galarian forms. The first Galarian forms you'll probably see is the birds. I want to do a versus race soon, and we'll see how it goes. I got split data now. I'm going to skip this Elixir and Nugget today. Yeah, the Galarian birds will probably be my first Galarian versions. Okay. I should have backed in both of those places, but I did not. It is Fairy... Psychic Fairy, yeah. It got a buff not too long ago in Pokemon Go PvP, where it got Drill Run. Help you cover those steel types. I don't think a lot of you, like, there's only probably like a couple of people that watch my stuff that play Pokemon Go, but I've been going for that shiny Guzzlord. Ooh, I almost took the wrong step there. Chat will be the death of me. Yeah, I don't play Pokemon Go as much as I used to, but man, that shiny Guzzlord looks so good. If you don't even know what Guzzlord is, you're in for a treat. It's an Ultra Beast. But the shiny is next level good. You got the shiny Guzzlord? I'm 0 for... probably about 18 right now. 0 for 18. I've done a lot. Thanks, man. I put a lot of work into my editing. I can play rough these, but I don't think I need to. I got enough slashes just to make it. I could probably go without healing even longer. I'm trying to look at my notes as I'm playing. Okay, I think I'm good. We can probably pause in a minute. Hit level 28 there is pretty good. I've seen probably about 10 Galarian birds, never caught any. I'll probably do 5 more at midnight. So you play rough the Onyx here. This way... I don't even think this works. Hang on. No, it doesn't. That doesn't even matter, really. Okay. I thought that I would still outspeed the Kangaskhan at the end, but I don't. Okay. Get ready, guys. We'll talk about this in a future video at the end of the month. I got something special, a special video planned for you guys, but I don't think vitamins matter at all for good Pokemon. So like, I'm literally not gonna sell anything. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna go to the top floor. I'm just gonna get the fresh water and I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna buy any vitamins. They waste time. If you have a really good run, no need. And we'll cover that more in a later video. I got like a Shedinja level special type run coming. My movement's not great. We can go the shortest path. Normally I like to fight the cool trainer, but when you can one-shot the execute, it is faster. And overall, I think in the totality of the entire run, there's going to be one more optional battle. Double weak to Fairy, though. I like Guzzlord. I like Guzzlord so much, I might have to do a cross-gen run with it. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Okay, you get fly and buy first, so you can just fly here straight to the tower. Yeah, shiny Guzzlord is a great shiny, one of the best shinies. Yeah, Hydreigon is pretty cool. I'd say Hydreigon might be my least favorite. What is that, Gen 5? Okay, yeah, Gen 5. So in Gen 5, Hydreigon's the pseudo, and Haxorus isn't really a pseudo legendary. We've already done the Haxorus right now. No, Umbreon's still the same. Oh my god, my color's messed up. I made a mistake here. I loaded a save state, but I guess I just instinctively save state it, so I'll load it here. What I'm supposed to do is have Thunderbolt. It does 5 more base damage than Play Rough. I'm supposed to use Amnesia once and 2-shot these, but let's see how it goes. I don't know why the colors mess up when I reload. It's something I've been noticing on my ROMs. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's very... Oh, it resisted. That's unfortunate. Okay, we gotta correct that for later. It's fine. We'll take the time loss. I'm supposed to have Thunderbolt. They resist it. They're poison type, so that's the reasoning. Hopefully I don't get something like confused, hurt myself a couple of times, and waste a bunch of time. It's okay. We already bled a little bit of time there, but that's okay. It's what I get for ranting about Guzzlord. The shiny Pokemon was that's sad. I got a few shiny, at least Phoebuses. Yes, I probably will do a melodic run, actually. I've been doing a lot of work on the back end ever since in the Shedinja video, I said, you know, I put this as medium fast because I didn't want to implement erratic and stuff like that. I think I have a way to implement fluctuating and erratic leveling groups, so we can probably get more into it. You know, for the longest time, my favorite Ultra Beast was Buzzwole, and we had a Buzzwole run planned for the summer, but I never got around to it. But Guzzlord has quickly risen up the ranks. I think it's better now. Togedemaru, Steel Fairy, pretty cool. Oh, you talking about an Emerald where you have to fish in that one spot in the rain or whatever? Oh, I wasted time there. It's getting tight. I feel like I messed up somewhere in my inventory. I need to go over notes in a second. Okay, got the candy on the first try, always good. It's crazy when you play this game enough, you know too much stuff about it. Like, you know instantly, hey, my repel's gonna run out here, so I better start spamming A not to make any mistakes. There's a chance we can encounter level 33 Nidorinos. Hopefully we don't see them today. I'm gonna pick up the full restore. That makes it to where we don't have to buy at the Indigo Plateau at the very end. Clean. And this is gonna put us up to 20 items. Hang on. Let me look at my notes real quick and read chat for a second. Oh yeah, we're I'm debating, Jonathan, if I want to do a Furo versus Dodrio versus video just to get the last two birds out of the way. I do think Dodrio's better, but they're the last two normal flying birds. I would like to test out a versus video a lot. They just take so much time, and I'm limited on time, but I think I'm going to try to pull it off. They're very similar birds in terms of stats, but I think Dodrio has the edge. Let me look. Where are we at right now? Okay, we're going up. We're about to do the last optional battle of the run. Okay, there's one part. I'm going to highlight this part real quick because I hate it when I forget stuff like this. Okay. Oh, Starlight Shadow, I just noticed that your icon's Morrowind. You can't get into them anymore? If you're talking about Starfield, there's probably a good reason why you can't. It's just not as good as the other ones, but Morrowind, I play Morrowind once about every 2 years. I played it last year. Probably about time. I always stop short of, I think last time I did the Blood Moon DLC, or I guess they called it expansion packs back then. That shit is hard, man. When you gotta fight those, I think they call them like lycanthropes or something like that, but the werewolves in the final little dungeon area, that's the worst. Those things are so overtuned. Skip the carbos. We fought this battle. Rare Candy's good, but we need Earthquake, and we can go ahead and just learn it. Hammer Arm and Earthquake cover the same kind of niche what I need it to cover, so we can get rid of it. I think we got rid of all the songs in the play. There's a couple of songs in my playlist that were triggering copyright claims, like the person who recorded the Cuphead videos on piano, like, thanks for copyrighting my stuff, you dick. I'd rather delete the VOD than give anybody else a single penny. I'll make a save here. Yeah, it's a struggle to find good songs. No sand attack. I think that means we win. Yeah, I played like, I put a good bit of hours into Starfield. I'd say I put about 80 into it. Just Morrowind's just like my favorite of all time. Like, it's hard for me to beat it. Like, every time I go load up into Satanine, whew. Oh yeah, co-op, that's pretty cool. I could play Morrowind the same exact way every single time I play it, and it would still be good to me. I usually do. I rush the Daedric Spear, cheat a little bit. Not cheat, but I use alchemy, I guess I should say. I'm feeling a little bit slow. I've made a couple of mistakes here and there. But this is where the run really starts to go fast. Like, we'll beat it in the next 25 minutes of in-game time. So the next 10 minutes we'll be done. Yeah, it sucks losing your mod. I lost all my Skyrim mods when I moved computers, and I haven't played it since. I've been wanting to play Oblivion for the longest time, but you know how it goes. Oh, we got crit, but it don't matter. We're full on Ottomans. Ottomans. Yeah, that's the new term for it. I'm actually going to fly to Viridian and heal. Now, this is a weird one. A weird little time save we'll talk about a little bit more. I think I've tried to talk about it in a video before. But that's a good dig point when you're getting close to the end of the game. I don't plan on healing anymore. Lapras. Okay, good. Got it. I'm always, okay, I got this highlighted. Do not forget it. After the second juggler, I gotta use some candies. I cannot forget to use my candies. It will derail the entire run. I won't know what I'm doing. I can tell you what this is real quick. Let me slash this little guy down. This is Persona, actually. I've watched people play Persona, but I'm not a PlayStation guy, so I normally don't have them. This is Persona 4. I'm going to use candies up to 43. I was using all of my candies here, but now we don't. I think we could just slash the coughings. If we can, that'll make my life a lot easier. Oh, nobody knew about it back then, I'm sure. That survived, and that's unfortunate, but I think we're good. 43 helps with damage, makes the fight a little bit quicker, but more importantly, when we get down to the Cinnabar Mansion, it just means that we don't have to worry about wild encounters. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, clock's ticking. 2300 damage run. Remind me what we're talking about, Persona? Don't run into anything. Just don't do it. Oh, that was... Okay. I gotta drop 2 items. When did I pick up an iron? Does anybody in the chat know when I picked up an iron? Did I accidentally, black out in, Rocket Hideout and just pick up items because I'm used to playing bad Pokemon? Oh my god. Oh, my repel ran out and I didn't use another one. Bad. That's a bad mistake. And Celadon? Like you mean the hideout? Yeah, there's an iron in the hideout, and that's the only iron I'll pick up. So I had to just like go out of my way and pick it up because it's just like embedded in my head. I've been practicing several runs. I just did the drowsy optimization from the blind stream, and I started minor work on Ekans. I don't know when Ekans will even be a full footage, but start on Ekans as well. And I also want to start on, there's so much stuff I want to start on. Oh, bad call, I gotta reload. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we'll get a crit on the wheezing. No, it's a range and we got it this time. So it actually, you know. So let's go ahead and do what we need to do. I need to get rid of, the iron is what's costing me. I need to get rid of 2 items. There's a couple of other inventory things I need to do, but they're kind of further down on the list. We'll be back to where we were in just a second. Don't worry about it. That's why I make save states. It just so happened that was the last save state I did, but, you know. I don't need it. I wasn't even supposed to pick it up. If anything, it messed up my inventory. I have like, when I plan out the runs, like I plan them down to the inventory. Okay, I forgot to use a repel last time. When I beat Koga, it's supposed to fill up my inventory, and I get rid of 2 items so that I can pick up Blizzard and the secret key. I'll make a save. I'm always supposed to save state when I go into Blaine's gym, just because I tend to mess up the puzzles. And that's what I'll do right now. Crystal? Crystal's a good game. I gotta make some personal changes to my Crystal ROM. I actually like I've been doing with Red and Blue for a while, like adding little tweaks and stuff just to fix my little things and make my runs feel good to me. I gotta do a couple of things to Crystal. There'll be an Umbreon video coming out sometime, and it's the last time we'll see some of the stuff I'm doing. Yeah, Tombstoner for sure. We can actually slash right here. We can slash. We can slash. We can slash. Then we need to earthquake this. This will make it to where we don't need to heal. So now we healed earlier in Viridian. We're back here right at the gym. And now we can just crush through this. I saved Slash right now. We're about to get rid of it, but for the Machoke trainer, the black belt, that's mandatory. This is a range on the Earthquake. If it misses, I'm gonna be sad. Thank you. I think we use candies after this dude. I need to make sure. I think there's a lot of things I gotta do after this guy, actually. So when I get done with this trainer, I'm gonna pause it just so I can learn it for next time too. Yeah, we level up. Okay, let me pause it. Let me just look. Yeah, Gold was my first, not my first game, but it was my first Gen 2 game. Pokemon Red was my first. What is Slaking speed? I thought you said Slaking for a second. Okay, I need to use 5 candies. I need to learn Blizzard over Slash. I need to move my elixirs up. I need to move my full restores up. That's what I need to do. Let's just do it. I didn't even learn Blizzard. So that's kind of a slow menu. But it's all good. The run's still gonna be fast. I barely even played Crystal as a young lad. Level 50 lets us EQ the whole team except for Rhydon. And we can go straight into Rival 6 without healing or anything like that, so. I'll make a save state. Too late, I forgot to save it. Rival 6, okay. My notes here say to move Amnesia to the first slot. I probably should just Blizzard this. I feel like 1 badge boost wouldn't be enough. I think we got it. The bad thing is we have to use Thunderbolt at the end, and I'm worried that my menuing takes too long for it. I played the hell out of Gold. It's a fond memory for me as well, like coming home from school and whatnot, and like being like, okay, when it's nighttime, I'm gonna go search for yada yada yada. Okay, it's Friday, I'm gonna go get that Lapras. A very important save state for me because I will mess up something. Nice, glad you like the live streams. Usually we play much worse Pokemon, but every once in a while, like this is something, like I said, like I just made a mistake on Slaking, and I need to give it its best shot. I'm hoping that the stream gives me good Guzzlord luck. I want to get a shiny Guzzlord tonight. I was the opposite. I was waiting till nighttime. I was getting the Umbreon. What am I doing? My movement's like dog water. Let's go ahead and just use that. Our inventory is already set up. Man, my movement is not clean. I sanitized my controller and it feels a little bit different. Maybe that's it. Is that a good enough excuse? Keyboard or mouse? You mean like controller or keyboard and mouse? You don't have to deposit stuff, but every one of my runs deposit stuff, so it's just tradition. This run might be a little bit faster than I thought it would be. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna.
Stoner, brother.
Oh, Oh, Starlight Shadow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I use controller. With the turbo specifically so that my hands don't hurt. One thing about doing that speed run, excuse me. One thing about the speed run is that it hurts your hands after a while. It's a long, tedious run. Hang on, I need to look at the Elite Four. I think we ×2 amnesia. Let me spam a couple of 100s in the chat for Bruno. There we go. We ×2 amnesia here to get Machamp ranges because it's scary to take a submission. Probably won't even go for it, but you know. Okay. The extra gentleman candy was so that I'll be 53 going into Agatha. If you're level 52, get out of here. If you're level 52, it's like a 40% one-shot chance on the Golbat. Level 53 puts that into a 69%. 69%, got it. And now we can just Earthquake. Looking about 155, I'd say. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm not gonna save state. I'll load back to another Elite Four member if I got to. This is gonna put my stuff tight. Just to loosen the load, I'm gonna use an Amnesia. Because if I miss a Blizzard, I'll be fine. But if I didn't use an Amnesia, did I say Amnesia twice? It makes it where I can use Thunderbolt and Aerodactyl. And I have 2 Blizzards for the Dragonite. Okay, let's get it. Hurry up, tell me I'm not the champion. Ah! We'll be lucky to pass the Mewtwo bar this time. If you survive because you mirror moved Amnesia, screw you. Cool, missed the Blizzard. It's bound to happen at least once. I think I need 2 Amnesias, actually. Oh, did I crit? Luckily it didn't use Hypnosis. I crit there. It is. You're seeing Space World sprites. But yeah, we got the 156. A definite improvement. This is already optimized. I think maybe we could save a minute just from better movement. But not much more than that. This is about... It took me 4 slacking runs to get it to less than 2 hours on the first video. And I've done a couple of runs. Now this run, this is about as optimized as it really gets. Yeah, I mentioned the side-eye sprite in the actual video. If you didn't know, the slacking video came up 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, if we get sub 155, I'd be shocked. It's so hard. Like, guys, it's so hard. It's so hard to beat Mewtwo's time. That's why when people say, oh, well, you got this good Pokemon, like, you gave it all these good moves, like, of course it's gonna be easy. Yeah, but it still can't pass Mewtwo. It's so hard to do it. There's always, that's just live chat. That's just how it goes. We're gonna try a no save run. I picked up that iron for no reason at all. Let me clear all the save data. Yeah, only 2 Pokemon have passed the Mewtwo bar. There might be a 3rd Pokemon, but that's not gonna be till later. I got a really special... Jaden, I got a surprise for you. There's a Volcarona video on the channel, but it's like an older Sanqui ROM. I do plan on redoing Volcarona eventually. I am gonna take a quick break real quick. Like, by quick, I mean like literally like a minute. Let me run to the other room. Run number 2's next. So I don't want to see, look, I don't want to see you drop off. 68. I have 69 concurrent viewers, okay? That's a record. I think 72 is my record. So I want to see when I come back. Oh, 4 people's already left. Never mind. Well, some Pokemon can beat Mewtwo. For example, Alolan Ninetales has already beat it. Alolan Raichu has beat it. There's a few Pokemon that can beat it, but it's such a hard bar to beat is the main point. Like, you have to be really special. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. The real ones, I know they'll be here when I get back. We'll weed out the fake ones. Give me like 3 minutes and I'll be back. Maybe 4 minutes. Let me get you a good song. Let's get the Waterworld theme going. Hang on, let me find it. Waterworld, where you at? Let me get a pause. I'll turn it up for you guys. Yeah, that is, yeah, you know, Okami, you know all these songs. Oh, nothing, yeah, nothing in Gen 1's gonna beat it. That's for damn sure. Really special. Probably. Was your nickname Ralph Wiggum? Okay, I'll be right back. Let's play some Waterworld. Oh, too loud, hang on. Alright, we're back. Okay, what did I learn? Probably nothing. I'll probably make the same mistakes as last time. There's a good bit of people. I learned absolutely nothing. I learned to be more patient. Maybe look at my notes. They're very simple notes. I even have huge bold text when I'm supposed to do something. Like right here, learn Thunderbolt here, and I didn't do it last time. Yeah, just don't mess up at all. It'll work itself out. It's all good. We got, you know. Okay. About to hop back in. I read through most of that comment. I gotta restart the run. I messed up my slaking. There is one guy, let me say this real quick. There's one guy who does, I don't know if we'll ever see this, but like, he does, he did the sprites for the Sanqui ROM, and they're just publicly, like public domain sprites. And he'll just like go into people's videos who do Sanqui ROMs like, I did that, you're gonna give me any credit? It's like, no, I'm not gonna give you any credit. I don't even know who you are. No, you're fine. I'm just trying to... Like, if you could get lucky and, like, a Gen 1 Pokemon could beat Mewtwo is what you're asking? Or if just any Pokemon can? Because we beat Mewtwo with other Pokemon. Oh, we had a couple of Pokemon beat Mewtwo already. Now, there's a chance, like, over the, you know... a little bit of time, we might learn some new stuff. Now the Mewtwo bar's set, but remember that I have the manip going now, so Mewtwo would likely save like 40 seconds just on that alone, so the Mewtwo bar's even lower now. I'll figure out how I'm going to handle that. I don't want to tackle that problem right now, but I do know I want to end the runs. I think we got a run coming at the end of October that can beat the Mewtwo bar as well. We'll announce it as it gets closer. I don't want you guys to get too high. What am I doing? I'm spazzing out with my movements. Look at these encounters. Yeah, it's much better to build the ROM yourself because changing all the toppings and like updating all the stuff just makes it not feel like Gen 1 to me. And like, if you can't compare those to Gen 1 runs, if you're saying, oh, the Sanqui ROM beat blah blah blah's time, it's just not the same. Ah, I'm getting unlucky on my encounters. God. 3 Viridian Enforced encounters?
Tombstoner, brother.
Oh, Speedrunner. With the updated membership, appreciate that. I kind of feel like, and I'm poisoned. This is a dead one. I'm restarting this one. We've gotten unlucky. Let me read over chat real quick. I'm restarting this run. What is this loud ass music? Yeah, we're gonna do another one. Let me catch up on chat for a second. Starlight Shadow, I think with runs, like, a consistent run is always gonna beat a luck-based run. And like, I guess theoretically you could, but I don't know where it would really save time. Because to get Thunder, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never used Thunder in Gen 1 because it's bad. You have to go to the power plant. Like, you would never go there. What's good? We're running it back because we had a very unlucky start. Okay, we had 4 encounters getting the parcel. And then we had 3 encounters in Viridian Forest. And then we got poisoned on the Weedle. I do go there to get the candy on a bad run. Depending. If it's a bad, slow leveling group Pokemon, yes, I'll go there and get the candy because it's quicker than fighting like 5 trainers in Victory Road. Yes, I'm sure a lot of people competed in those races though. It's pretty big. Okay, no bad luck. No encounters. If I get 3 encounters here, a shiny Guzzlord will appear for me tonight. Oh my god, that's 2. Oh my god, the shiny Guzzlord's gonna come out tonight. Yeah, I usually just stream, especially during like school time. Like the other earlier streams just work better for me, but I always give them a test. It's like the 3rd time I've done a later stream. There's never really that much of a difference. Uh-oh, cheesy speakeasy. I thought you were gonna say world record hype. Are you just now joining cheesy speakeasy? Because we've done some world record, some speedrun type stuff to the run. I'll tell you about. Let me get to this first battle. No encounters. I don't even want to pick up the antidote. I don't even want to waste the time. No encounters. No poison. We have implemented the Mount Muma nip into these runs. Ghost and Fire probably, because there's enough Ghost and Fire Pokemon these days to actually make a gym out of it. Okay, the second part, we need a little luck here. We do not want to see a sand attack from the sand shrew.
Tombstoner, brother.
Appreciate that. That's 3 people up in their memberships. No sand attack. I'll probably just use Slack off in this battle. Yeah, I'm fond of the ghost types myself. Let me get the crit or something. This is the slowest part of the run. I think we die. Oh, we live. That's why you don't use Hammer Arm right there too early, because you will die. 2-turn bide, what a sucker.
Tombstoner, brother.
Why did that donation show up so late? You know what? We're skipping the Paralyzed Heals, we're skipping the antidotes, we're YOLO, full YOLO mode today. Yeah, you put in the old Sableye to give you some coverage, maybe? I mean, this isn't my first, like, channel or anything like that, so, like, I used to try other stuff, variety and stuff a long time ago, but I find that growing a channel, just sticking to one thing is the best way to make it grow. I would love to play, I like to play other stuff. I do play a lot of other games, but I play on my own time. Just this year alone, there's been so many good games. Tears of the Kingdom, Resident Evil 4, Dave the Diver. God, Dave the Diver is so good. We're YOLO and everything. This is officially turned into a full YOLO. Hopefully I can get a Pidgey on the first pass right here. Uh-oh. Are the gods listening? By the divines. Dave the Diver's a little indie game that's about diving. Pretty fun. Paris. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, you dive in the ocean and you catch fish so that you can run a sushi restaurant at night. It's a very weird sounding game, but it works. Clean. Everything's looking clean here. Movement. Immaculate. Paris. Caught. encounters, none. Rocket, dead. My problems with Starfield are many, but the main thing is there's too many loading screens. I don't even want to get into it. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on that, share, but Starfield's been out for a minute, so I'm sure not everybody wants to hear it. I'm going to hammer arm this thing twice. I just want to save a little PP. I'm grabbing the Helix fossil because maybe Lord Helix will give us some luck today. Usually I pick the Dome fossil. You gotta test it up. Oh yeah, I forgot about Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't even sunk my teeth into it yet, but I love D&D. Yeah, I played pretty much everything on PC. Just play rough this little... Oh my god, why did that do such little damage? Okay, not going as according to plan. We're a little bit hurt, but we have slack off. Let's just slack off and commence the slashing. Well, specifically when you get to the Crimson Fleet quest line, it's so grating. Like, you'll go in there and you have to walk through this maze-like place, go find the guy. They'll be having another conversation. You have to listen to the conversation. No, back up. Before you even get to that part, it's like, hey, go to the Crimson Fleet. Go there, find the place, slowly go to it. When you make it to it, dock your ship, watch a loading screen, board it, loading screen, walk through, loading screen, walk through a couple of other areas, loading screen, watch somebody else have a conversation, backtrack through all the stuff, do all the opposite of everything, watch 2 more loading screens, undocking and stuff, go to another planet, do like a little fetch quest, come back, then you have to go to the other place, loading screen, then you have to go back to the Crimson Fleet. It's just, there's so many, it's like, okay. But we have 43 special. It's just a Goldeen. But the main reason we used it there was because my slash counting was a little bit off. I think I didn't use hammer armor enough last time. No, I had to heal before Misty. That's what cost me my PP on this round. Oh, I missed the hammer arm. 90% accuracy, it'll kill you. We actually could probably learn Thunderbolt immediately because the play rough strat really didn't do anything for me. I thought that I could play rough Giovanni's Onyx and 2 hammer arms would not put me below Kangaskhan's speed, but I was mistaken. I think Kangaskhan has 61 speed and one of them put me at 48. It might save a little bit of time, you're right. Just because it's at the bottom of the menu. I have enough slash just to make it through the rest of the route just by spamming slash. I don't know if we can make it through this whole route. Time ticks so fast on a in-game time run. So I don't know if we can make it through this at 30 minutes, but that'd be pretty good if we did. I could probably cut out one more elixir. I'm trying to think. We cut out one here. I'll cut out the underground one. I think we just pick up the rest. I think we could go with 2 elixirs, but just in case, I would like to have it. Just, I would hate to get to the end of the game and not have it. Gotta heal here. What kind of house is this? What kind of city layout is this? Yeah, the movement's okay here, but it's when we get the bike. Like, will I be able to maintain it. I'll make sure I make lots of save states. I don't want to waste too much of my time by making dumb little mistakes. And the glory of in-game time to me is that I can, you know, make a mistake here and there and just reload if I make a dumb mistake. I don't care, like losing a battle, whatever, but making a dumb mistake of my own accord, hate it. Well, they have a house as an exit. You have to go through the house to get out. It's so stupid. Yeah, slacking, well, the whole point of slacking is that it's really good, it's just lazy. I've known plenty of people who are probably really fast and really smart, but they're just lazy. Get out of my way. I don't think we need those potions, to be honest with you. Oh. I felt like that minion is a little slow. Because I didn't buy the antidotes and stuff. I think that's going to mess up my whole item plan. We'll see. The day's been pretty good. Been a pretty good weekend. I got a lot of time to work on videos this week. And I hope to get done with 3 videos this week. I had to miss a video today for the first time in years. So I'm hoping I can avoid that. But school. Don't overthink it, just slash it. I don't write scripts, I just record what's on the top of my head. And I just, everything, I got the whole process, much like a video, I got my whole process optimized. It'd be scary if there was just, you know, I hit the 1 in a million chance and I could do this full time. I would put out so many videos, it'd be crazy. I do 3 playthroughs. 3 full playthroughs and I'll test a little bit. But I mean, the whole process I could probably get through in about 10 hours. Not just playing, the whole process of editing and everything. I'm hoping the next semester won't be as bad as this one was. This one I had an IT networking class that was just, the amount of work was insane. I'll just learn this. Hello, Dragon Super. Oh, my rapid dash. Love it. Kiss it. Hug it. Get on a stool so I can hug it even longer. Yeah, it's rough. What am I doing? I'm gonna reload. I hate that I wasted the time that I just wasted there. Well, I'm so excited for the Rapidash video. I've been waiting on it. I got some custom stuff drawn up for it. I don't even know if I'll do it. I think it's on my list. I got a little list of stuff I want to run for the year. The rest of the year, at least. Get out of my way, champ in the making. Well, Billy, my motivation was in the dumps a little bit. I almost did the same thing right there. But I thought about it and I was like, you know, I gotta have a better mindset about it. And like, if you really want something and you don't, like, if you really want something really bad, but you're not doing it, like, do you really want it that bad? You know what I'm saying? And that, for me, that was like, am I really giving it, am I really giving it my all? Like, if I'm just like, well, if I don't have time for videos, I don't have time for videos. But what if I do have the time? Like, if I push myself a little bit harder, you know. And I do know one thing. I do know one factual thing. If you don't do it at all, you have no chance. Where did I get this game? I made it myself. Pokemon Red, don't you know it's me, Matt who almost said my last name. I made the game. I made the ROM though. That's funny. I've been meaning to go back to Chrono Trigger. I haven't played it in a long time. When I played it as a kid, I couldn't beat it. If you're doing like the intended route, there was supposed to be like, I can't remember exactly. Or maybe I got it mixed up with like an old Final Fantasy. You're supposed to have certain weapons for a certain boss, and I sold them because I'm stupid. Well, this one literally, like, I just made it myself. Like, you see my speed falling after I use Hammer Arm? That's the kind of thing you're only gonna find through custom code. That stuff took a while to implement. Ah. I don't know why I say right there like I made a huge mistake. I just wish I would have hit the right point on the first time. Oh! I gotta reload. Where am I at? Okay. Good. I'm being a good boy about my save state, so I'm not losing any time. I don't know what it is, like, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, so like, it's not rust. Maybe it's just the talking part, the interacting with chat part, but like, I don't know. He really does look like Skips. Did you guys know that Skips is voiced by Mark Hamill? Okay, I think we cut out a little bit of time there just not picking up those hidden items that you normally do for other runs. And I am using my bike. Didn't matter there, I ran into the door twice. Imagine seeing somebody do that. Yeah, there's always about 50 goons here talking, interacting. That's why you got to take the stream. That's why most streams are redos or blind runs, because I don't know. I do hope maybe one day I'll have enough time, and I kind of wanted to do like the full process of optimization on stream. We'll get to that. I think I did pick up the iron last time. I'm pretty sure I did. Only place it could have came from. The only other iron I even know of is in Pokemon Mansion, and I would never pick that up my entire life. No iron. I think is it an HP up down there? The iron's down here with Giovanni, I'm pretty sure, right? We'll get to the speedruns. I probably won't be able to put a lot of time into the speedruns until I get some end of the year type time. But those will be some interesting streams for sure. Yeah, and you gotta think that the iron actually kind of like threw me for a loop later in the game too, when I'm sitting there like, why do I have an iron? At this point, I'm trying to just like, I'm trying to stay above water and just keep the content coming out. I'm nervous about, I'm trying to do a, I think I talked about it earlier, I'm trying to do a versus video, and they take so much longer than a normal video that it's like, should I even try it? But we're gonna give it the old college try. Don't forget the Sylph Scope. Man, my inventory's so light right now. It's crazy. Okay, we keep this as minimal as possible. I was supposed to sell that repel. It's fine. Little fresh water popped out. Perfect. Yeah, second runs are always a lot better. I don't know. Hey, if this run, I'm gonna have to do some audio. What am I doing? I gotta restart. Not restart, but reset. I made a mistake right there. Yeah, you gotta do at least probably 6 total runs. I would say a versus video with just 2 Pokemon probably takes... It's probably at the same time it would take to do 2.5 videos? Where are we at, Giovanni? Yeah. Okay, we're just reloading because I just made a dumb mistake. I should have save stated in the whatever, but we didn't. Little comment punch to waste our time. I deserve it. Okay, first mistake, I didn't sell this. That's a little bit faster than the full menuing. Get in the door. I think I got it. I hope I got it. This is Donkey Kong Country, I believe. I think it's about to go off, so we'll never know. My playlist is on shuffle, and you'll never know. I didn't learn fly correctly. That's what cost me last time. Hang on, let me look at your question. Are you asking if save state resets count as resets? Oh, they don't apply the time. I go by in-game time, they don't apply. It's one of the reasons I like going by in-game time mainly is because, like, when you get punished on a real life clock for a mistake that you make, it feels like it's not indicative of the Pokemon, you know? Like, it doesn't, like, oh, I accidentally wasted 40 seconds because I messed up in whatever. It has nothing to do with slacking. And if you were doing it under that metric, you would just have to redo the run again if you want to get the perfect run. And I don't want to do like 5 or 6 runs for every Pokemon. This isn't like, it's just a hobby. I don't want to have to do 18 million different runs. It put me to the boiling point. I just recorded some crystal footage I'm going to try to edit this week. I do real life runs on those, real life time runs, and oof. I made a couple of mistakes and I had to restart the run a couple of extra times, and it was so bad. It made me feel so bad. It's like already like an hour and a half run, and it's like, okay, I messed up 42 minutes into it. Cool. We just passed the hour mark here. We also messed up on the Ghastlies last time because I forgot to learn Thunderbolt, even though it was in big, bold text. Use 1 Amnesia, it'll turn the turn economy into 4 turns instead of like 6 total turns. I will pick up these elixirs because I skipped the other ones. That's our 3 elixirs for the run. 2 we need. 3 is just safety. There is a chance that these Ghastlies can like Confuse Ray, but Nightshade will work. Critical hit, that perfect. That's, son, I'm telling you right now, that's perfect. Okay, let's just shoo all these Pokemon. We might as well use every ounce of PP because we're gonna have to heal when we make it down to Saffron, just for the more efficient route to Sabrina. I don't think there's any more optimization to do. If there was more optimization, I would say candies before Rival 5, but looking at the experience ranges on it, there was no efficient way to do it. And I need to be level 53 going into Agatha. And it helps out with Golbat and Gyarados. That's why everything's kind of routed where it's at. I was skipping the Gentleman Candy, But I was level 52 at that point, and the only way to solve it was to do that. Yeah, I've messed up. Well, not in an optimized run. Maybe on a whatchamacallit, like just a blind run, test run, or whatever. But I do plan out the inventory down to the like when I'll be full, what I should drop, when I should deposit. There's a reason I have the bag number on the screen, just to make sure I don't make mistakes like that too often. You can have 20 in your bag, so. I gotta slow it down. Are we gonna see a level 33 Nidorino here? Maybe we'll see a Nidorina. Bad movement right there. Bad. Come on, buddy. It's a Nidorino, level 33 Nidorino. He's blessed us with our presence. I didn't even say that right. I'm losing it. I gotta get it together. Okay, we did that right. Stop right in the pallet change. Fly to the Poke Center, save a little time. We make it through here quick, we'll be looking pretty good. Good movement. Gotta go to the 10th floor. Last optional battle of the run. We'll make a save state here. Don't need the carbos. I do need to learn Earthquake immediately. For some reason you can't hit up when you learn moves, and I've messed up runs by hitting up to delete the last move, but it doesn't go down. Oh, this is a Shenmue song. I didn't know Shenmue had such a banger soundtrack. Oh my god, yes, abandoned counter. The soundtrack's from everywhere. Mainly Super Nintendo songs, but this is Shenmue. This is a 1 amnesia. No sand attack, please. Thank you. Slash. It disabled Thunderbolt, so I have to go for slash here. It's gonna cost me a turn. Pick up our Lapras. How fast can we do this? I do use 1 amnesia on Giovanni because it puts Earthquake into better ranges for his final few Pokemon. I think it puts the Kangaskhan into a one-shot. And it puts the Rhyhorn into a one-shot with the attack badge boost. And this is a up in the air. I think it's 30% chance-ish. Crit, doesn't matter. Perfect. It's that kind of stuff we'll need to kind of make up for my mistakes. Okay, can we do it? Oh my god, he's clean. We don't outspeed the Alakazam. If it does 149 points of damage to me, it deserves to win. Kind of a lot. I'm going to heal in Viridian, set my warp point so we can just set up this final part of the game. Oh, I'm loading back. I didn't fight Koga yet. I was about to go to Cinnabar. What am I doing? Get it together. I'm gonna try to not go to Viridian just yet. Try something new. This is something I do that I shouldn't do, like try new stuff on the fly. But I think I have the perfect range of PP to not have to go right now. I'm at 121. This could be a magical run. 7, 7, 6, 5. Do the math. If you're talking about the last song, yeah, it's nice. This is from the Shenmue soundtrack. This one's like the little orchestral version of Phoenix Wright. One of the best soundtracks of all time. I don't have enough slashes to slash the coughings, but I have enough earthquakes just to go all the way. I need to drop one item after this battle. Oh, I have to reload. I got this. This is how stupid it is. On the side of my screen, I have it highlighted. Don't forget this. 10 exclamation points. Use 5 candies after the second juggler. Oh my god, I save stated here too. I'm screwed. I'm not screwed. We're not gonna say that. We'll overcome. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Hang on. I gotta get my bearings. Okay, so I messed up on my rare candy usage. I think it'll be fine. Oh, I got poisoned too. See, I'm 451 experience off. I just wasted a ton of experience. I really hope that at the end of the game, there might be a third run today. Well, I have notes, but I really do try my best to not let them take away from the run and like the chat experience and stuff like that. And that's kind of what that came down to. So I'm going to do a very, very risky strat. I think we can come back. We can be better than before. It really depends on if I get encounters in here. There's got to be at least one. There's a wheezing in here that loves to come through. If you didn't know, encounters can happen through the rappel if you're lower level. And we are lower level, and it looks like we just avoided them all. That might be a sign. So I am going to... Yeah, this is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Slaking learnset in Gen 1 with no abilities. If I can make it through Blaine without the candies, I'll find a spot to where I can use the candies that's sufficient. If Tombstoner Brother can't get us through this, then nothing can. It's gonna make this battle potentially 2 turns slower. It's gonna be toit, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, he crit and he burned me. Oh heavens, help me. That just costs longer than it would normally. I think the unfortunate thing that we're going to run into here is like everything's calculated so precise that I think level 39 is too low to one-shot the whatchamahoozle here. I love it's a Space World sprite and I love that one. Okay, we crit. We crit, boys. I'm going to use all my candies here to make up for that time. Okay, I got after this fight, I have to learn Blizzard and I have to get my inventory set up for the rest of the game. I'm gonna be running a risk. I'm gonna have to do a backup strategy. Oh, we're at 71 viewers. We're one away from the record. Where are you at? Okay, learn Blizzard. Elixirs up here, and I think we're good. I'm really nervous about the full restore that I had to use right there. Yeah, the sprites are hit or miss. Rapidash is a little bit of a miss, but I like it because it's so wonky. Hey, you made a live stream. Glad to see you. I have to actually use an elixir here too if I want to save the time. Yikers. This put me in a pickle. I'm in a little bit of a pick. But if we play perfect and things go well, we can make up the time. So we had to use one of our full restores. We had to use an elixir. This Nidoran male. Yeah, the Doug Trio sprite's really good. There's a few really good ones that I like. I like Dragonite too. I think I got bailed out there. I think I was supposed to use a Blizzard right there. Oh! I used the wrong move. Heavens. Yeah, that encounter pissed me off too. Oh my god! Rattata? I need to be backing here. It's kind of a roundabout way, but I think that was actually a pretty efficient way. And like, however this goes, I might have to reevaluate the route, but I think we might just be good. I think I made some on-the-fly adjustments that made up all the time. Fun fact, I've played like 1,000 Pokemon Red runs. I've never seen 2 encounters right there on Rival 6. That's pretty crazy. The goal is to be clean. One tiny mistake. The only thing I'm thinking about right now is like if my time's a lot better than I thought it was going to be, it's going to mess up some audio I've already recorded for another run. I think my exact words in the audio is I don't have slacking on the tier list when I redid it on stream, but there's no way it did better than this. And it just might. I think I have to back up strat here. I have to pick up a full restore at the end right here to make up for using that one earlier. Oh man, if I was really feeling it, I wouldn't even heal there. Go, 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 go. I would assume that other people blackout grind before that. I did start doing it a long time ago though. But I can't say, there's no way for me to say, hey, I discovered this. Yeah, you don't have to deposit your HM users, but I like to make my Elite Four look pretty. There ain't no way it was J-Rose. J-Rose has never discovered anything. I'm kidding, by the way. Don't get mad at me. Nobody leave me mean comments. Taking a risk. Am I still there? It says, oh my god, you barely survived. Quick pause real quick. Yes, I'm still watching. No heal, no heal, no elixir, no heal. Okay, 70. Oh, even higher now. I leveled up. We actually got one extra level out of the way I routed this run. Will it make the difference? Yeah, it does. A lot of these sprites look goofy. Don't miss. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. If I miss the blizzard here... Okay, we're still ticking. Don't mirror move. I'm in the zone. I'm not talking much, but I'm in the zone here. Ah! Polyroll's probably okay. I haven't done it. 154.13. I don't know if it would pass the Mewtwo bar when Mewtwo gets a redo, because Mewtwo's not going to have any encounters in Mount Moon on the next time. But for now, it's pretty good. Let me go to my game hook and keep the champion flag on so we can keep the crown on. Yeah, it's a pretty good little run, I thought. What is my peak? Viewers, I think we peaked over. 5 gifted memberships from Speedrunner. Appreciate it. Does it tell me?
Tombstoner, brother.
Is it gonna come up for all of them? Oh god. God help me.
Tombstoner, brother.
Oh, God help us all. I probably should have like a nice little jingle that's just like boop 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 or something like that rather than this.
Brother.
I'm trying to look. Can I get
Tombstoner, brother.
Can I get a concurrent peak chat number? I don't guess I can.
Tombstoner, brother.
Brother Anthony, Brother RJ, Brother Issa, Brother Mr. Chris Wesker, Brother Andrew Von Auken. Welcome, brothers. I don't think we can top the run, if I'm being completely honest. I think we'll just be in for disappointment. What do you guys think? Will we just be in for disappointment if I do another one? Maybe made the end. I mean, it's late. I got some time. Only other thing I got to do is work on Zubat. I don't think we can beat it. I do think, like, even that Arcanine survived at the end. Man, that was pretty good though. Hey, the scariest run of the year is gonna be Zubat. You know what? We had the gifted subs. We still got 60. We climbed back up to 66 viewers. I think we might need... I'll do a poll. I already know what the outcome's gonna be. Q&A. What's a Q&A? I know it's question and answers, but what does that have to do? I'll leave it up for a minute. I'm just not convinced. We'll give it a minute. There's 60 something people in here. I better see 60 votes. A trip to Arby's. Hey, there's always some no voters in chat. Just like there's always dislikers on every video. There's always somebody out there. If I had to guess who voted no, let's see. I don't have a good guess. I have no idea. Slash is pretty good. Okay, it's time to end the poll. We already know. Yeah, we'll do another run. I need to take a quick break. Kind of told my wife I was only doing 2, so let me go break the news to her softly, you know. She might even be listening right now. What do we find? Let me find a banger of a song for you. We'll play some Dudley. Alright, let me swap back to this. It's run number 3, but I don't have a graphic for a number 3. We just have to pretend. Keep them entertained. We'll play some Dudley. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay. Back. 152, there's no way. Okay. Let me look through the chat. I do agree with. I've talked about the blackout stuff before. Like blacking out's not. It's strategic. It still costs you time. We already know. Okay, I think the game is reset. Make sure. Last one was like 154 or something. Oh yeah, Zubat. Where we're at with Zubat. Oh, there's no question. Yeah, of course she's cool with it. I just had to make sure. Oh my god, loud. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, 154.13, which is a pretty good time. Zubat. Yeah, where we're at with Zubat right now, it'd probably take me a couple weeks to get that one ironed out, but where we're at right now is, could I maybe beat Brock at like level 16, maybe? 17's shown good results, but maybe I can do it at 16. We're gonna start. Let me just real quick. After the second juggler in Koga's gym, I have to use candies. Do not forget. Just don't forget it. I mean, that last one was immaculate. I even found a way to save time by messing up. Combining all of my rare candies into one menu probably saved me a little time. But I got lucky there because I crit on the Rhyhorn. Well, remember, I had to restart that second run because I had abysmal luck right here at the start. Zangoose is a cool one, yeah. I like the Zangoose Spice in Pokemon Go. Normal type. Shadow Claw. Couple of nuke moves. Let's just turn our brain off and let's just get through it. I got lucky on Brock last time too on the last run. And I have not gotten unlucky on the... Oh my god, these encounters every time. Oh. Oh, this is from ESPN 90s baseball highlight reel. Three encounters isn't bad. 4 encounters is where I draw the line. No encounters. Skip the antidote. I might as well pick up this potion because it's free. Because you can get it within the menu if you get that. Why does it make sense? I don't... Why does anything make sense? Aye! Aye! Okay, we didn't lose to a sand attack. Hey, if we get some bad luck early, we just gotta play a little bit better. You can make up the time. Oh, this is risky. That's just from one play rough. But we're restarting. Bot does so much damage to Slaking. Like, there's nothing you can do. Even if you use your weaker move, that thing is gonna obliterate you. That's just how it goes sometimes. I talked about it in the video, too. Oh, Hammer Arm works, but it lowers your speed, and it'll definitely one-shot you. Hammer Arm does about 22 damage, it won't one-shot it. So you gotta soften it up just a little bit.
Tombstoner, brother.
Nintendork 1983. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome. Hey! God, this is hurting me. The amount of times I see no encounter Route 1 visits just in practice is crazy, and we can't do it. It's just always happening. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Late night stream's kind of popping, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's super effective. It does 22 damage on the low range. You have to soften it up a little bit, but if it does a 2-turn bide, you just... There's not much you can do about it. It's just one of those things. For this run specifically, like, it's really hard to get past it. That was good. Ah. Yeah, it's fall break, boys. We got all night. The only thing awaiting me after this is Zubat. I'll make a save state. RNB? RN... What is that? Wooper? I thought about doing a Clodsire run. I'll probably do a Quagsire run in Crystal eventually. Okay, we didn't miss once again. Okay. We can play this better. We speed tie the Onyx so that him going first and getting a turn 1 bide isn't guaranteed. We got him, boys. Unless we miss. Lots of Carbos. Are we talking about the Quagsire run? My life for Wooper. I still don't know what R&B means, I'm not gonna lie. Did I miss you saying it? Oh, I wasted a slash right there. I wonder if it... I don't think it'll matter. Oh, it does matter because I'm supposed to be, like, preserving my slashes for Misty. Oh, red and blue. Got you. Okay, I'm gonna have to just, like... I'm gonna have to use a resisted move somewhere. I need to have... In a perfect world, I'd have 4 slashes. I'm gonna just bite the bullet right here and waste a couple of turns right here. A little bit slow on the bird. Quick Paris, perfect. We have a 0 inventory right now. It's very weird feeling. I just want to get through here. My movement was a problem in the last run. When you get on that bike, you start spazzing out. You never know what's going to happen. I would do this, but I can't. I appreciate it, man. No worries. That Goldeen is just tanky. I know it's going to survive a slash. We did lure Helix for some luck last time. It actually kind of worked out. Oh, don't need to heal. We didn't waste too much time though going in there. Yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't actually done the patch file for this one. I didn't think about it. I should probably just play it safe and use one slack off here just in case Star Me pops off with like a bubble beam crit. I think we're safe though. Perfect. If you ever want to know, I use the Chansey rule. The highest between the two, always. 69 viewers, they know exactly where I like it. Cruising. I don't know Houndoom's set. I haven't looked at any other sets. If it could get a set where it gets like an early crunch or like an early-ish flamethrower or something like that, it could probably do pretty well. I was supposed to use some hammer arms there. I think I'm gonna reload a save state because I thought the battle was over and I stared at chat for like 5 seconds. Yeah, this is live. No, I thought I was in a battle. I don't know what I thought. All the runs are blurring together. I thought I was in a battle with one of the youngsters or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. The youngster up here with 3 Pokemon. I think fire's okay. I have gotten some pretty solid runs out of fire types. Charizard is actually currently number 4. And things like Ninetales and Moltres, those are like 85 rating out of 100. I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad you can find some enjoyment in the videos. I don't know if I'm gonna assume that Hammer Arm can one-shot this thing. Yeah. If you didn't know, Nugget Bridge has the most dense cluster of mandatory trainers in the entire game. We make it a little bit faster by fighting the Onyx trainer today because we can just clean one shot. We don't need the elixir. We can actually cut out 2 elixirs. I could just go straight. Permission of you watching a video? What are you talking about? I almost said no right there. You know, if you tell Bill no right there, he just says, "Oh, you're just joking. You mean yes," and he'll just do it anyway. That's a pretty late crunch. I wanted to get on the bike there because I can't remember which run I'm on. They're all blurring together. If it gets like an early bite, that's probably good enough. Like I said, it really begins. Are you kidding me? I Gen 1 missed Slash. What was that battle that we just saw right there? I need to review the footage. I Gen 1 missed Slash, got put to sleep, hit myself on confusion, got put back to sleep. That's probably like any dreams we had of this run being crazy was it. That's over. What was that battle? Bot at 16 and nasty plot? Okay. That sounded pretty good. No. I don't think nothing can beat. I'm not supposed to use hammer arm here. I keep doing it though. Man. You know what? I messed up my menuing. I'm gonna have to reload. It's fine. Let me go through chat real quick. 78 viewers? What is this? A new record. I hope, part of me hopes that when I reload, I haven't save stated since the rocket. No, it's the lat. Wait. Oh, I'm at Nugget Bridge. Perfect. Perfect. Is unaware an ability? I'm interested in this Houndoom run. It's kind of distracted me a little bit. That would have been a great October run. Slaking also isn't in the game. Nor is Hammer Run or Hammer Arm. Neither is Play Rough, but neither is Shedinja. Neither is 1 HP. Neither is abilities. Let's see if we Gen 1 miss. Yeah, that was such a crazy turn of events. But I do have an idea to save a little bit more time. I was thinking about it. Let me do this part right real quick. I'll look at chat in a second. I missed the full restore. I'm not gonna get it. I missed it. I forgot about it. Yeah, there's plenty of videos I got with nasty. There's the 2 top runs have nasty plot. It's just amnesia. But now I can correct my mistake. Stop hammer arming this. Because you don't outspeed the Raticate if you hammer arm here. Oh, it's still quick attacks, you little goober. Somebody in one of my comments called me a goober. And I was like, bruh, I haven't heard that since I was in kindergarten. I don't really know what I'm doing here. But that was fast. Oh, I can hammer arm the Rattata, but if I hammer arm the Spearow, it drops my speed. And when it drops my speed, it outspeeds me and get off like a Hyper Fang or something like that. Why am I in the Body Slam room? Alright. I'm reloading one more time. I gotta focus. Skipping Truant is the point, I thought. I don't understand your logic. Did I save state on the Body Slam guy? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to restart the run. There's nothing I can do about this. What's wrong with me? Yeah, it's literally just nasty. Nasty plot is just amnesia. But I did use it in a couple of runs. I'm gonna have to restart the run. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Man. Okay, it only takes like about 10 or 12 minutes to get back to where I was. This is gonna be hell to write timestamps on. I probably should go ahead and be doing them. Whatever. I don't know, like, I need to focus on the route, but I also need to, like, keep my thoughts tunneled on, like, what I'm supposed to do, because I'll just go into old habits so easy. Yeah, it's not going to take too much time. Not supposed to get body slam, and I don't know why I save stated right there. It literally, like, you get body slam in so many runs. It's just second nature. You normally just don't skip it. Let's just hunker down. 2 encounters. Cool. Hey, Rattata. Adult Swim Pokemon runs? I love Adult Swim, but I don't see the correlation. Ah. Oh, because it's late at night, huh? Y'all are gonna fall asleep and you're gonna wake up to the outro of Cowboy Bebop being loud as hell. One encounter. I don't know why I picked up the potion. I don't remember that one country I told you watched like 5% of my videos, but I was hoping they would come in and represent. Uruguay. Where's my Uruguay viewers? I've been talking you up for a long time. Your mom probably knows what Adult Swim is. It's what comes on at night on Cartoon Network. They play more mature, whatchamacallit. I'm just gonna use this potion. I got a crit here last time, and it did save a little time. We just don't need, like, Onyx win the speed tie. I'm gonna have to waste a little time. Okay, it went for bad, but I got a crit. We saved some time by literally just buying the Pokeballs and peacing out. Oh yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Not a huge fan of the later seasons, but the first like 5 seasons I'm all in on. Now I gotta remember to use my slashes more efficiently. The one good thing about messing up completely and having to restart a run is I get to reflect on things. No, weird is Super Jail and Xavier something something something. Those are 2 shows I just could not watch. They're just so weird. Aqua Teen is right in the mix. Aqua Teen shaped a lot of my humor growing up. Two o'clock, what is that? European? We got the manip going for no encounters in Mount Moon, pretty good. It means that every one of... Why did I talk to this super nerd? Jesus Christ. It's 7? There's no way it's 7. I'm sure Europe's like a vast country and there's lots of time zones, but that's crazy. cannot get it together. I keep making little mistakes. As long as I don't save state in a bad position, I can recover. Yeah, I mean, it's almost midnight here in my time zone. But that's the point. Late night stream, we're giving it a shot. Don't talk to anybody. Oh, I cut that one close. He's clean. Pixel perfect, frame perfect movement. Can I keep this up the whole run? Yeah, it's all hanging out for sure. I cannot one-shot the Goldeen, so I don't necessarily need... You know what? What if I hammer-armed the Voltorb? I'd be left with 5. Oh, this song's kicking. This song's slapping right now. I don't want to turn up the volume. I need to have an animated emote so we can be dancing in the chat. God, I've never seen cleaner movement in my life. Why did it cut out? Oh, one shot. Is this the run? Is this the legendary run of X defend? Sorry, son, that's not gonna save you. Crits bypass. This loser didn't even know crits bypass stat changes. I still can't get over the fact that that drowsy I Gen 1 missed into a hypnosis hit. Confusion when I woke up, hit myself, and then it put me back to sleep. It's wild. I think we hammer on the Rattata just to make sure we have the right stuff. I'll be sure to look at the notes. I think I'm good for here. It's pretty standard. I just need to stop doing extra stuff. I've thought about the tasks, but for me, the best part of the games is playing the games. So when you're just sitting there programming a bunch of inputs and then programming a bunch of crits and stuff like that, it doesn't really interest me a ton. I missed 2 hammer arms. Oh, what Poke? Easily. Pignite. I think Pignite's the worst little waste of space shit Pokemon there is. I'm sorry if I cussed. The person who said their mom was watching chat, I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, Mom. Pignite gets me heated, though. It's such a bad Pokemon. I would take a team of 6 Quilladins over 1 Pignite. I love Hypno. We got the Drowsy run coming up soon. This should be the next video. I don't take that stuff. I never take that kind of stuff into account. And then I had somebody reach out to me maybe like 6 months ago or something like that. And they were like, hey, I like to let my, daughter watch your videos, but you talk about some stuff or you say some stuff sometimes that makes me like, worried. Like you can do that kind of stuff without explicitly saying it and blah, 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 blah. And usually like years ago, I'd be like a little butthole about it. And I would just be like, it's my content. I do what I want, but I kind of listen to it. So that's why I don't cuss on my videos anymore. Watch the VOD later. See ya, Michael. You'll be hearing your name in the VOD later. You see, I think if I pick up the ether here, stick with me, guys. I think if I pick up the ether here, I can avoid healing one more time. This is another on-the-fly adjustment. We don't heal once again. We don't Gen 1 miss here. And we see if that will do something for us. Could be a mistake. I skipped the elixir because you can fight the onyx and it's a little bit faster. It's one of those things, it's kind of like PP ups. Like, yeah, they make runs a little easier, but they don't make them faster. This is gonna be toy. I think I'm gonna have to use play rough. I think I made a mistake by doing that. We'll see. What am I doing? Where's my... It's so funny that the song's on the playlist. It's like distracting me big time. Hey, good to see you catching a live video. I think I have the perfect amount of slashes. What's the best move in a solo run? Those are up there. It usually depends on the run. Honestly, Thunderbolt is up there. Earthquake is up there too. Thunderbolt's so good because it just makes Gyarados easy. Does this fight have 4 Pokemon? Yeah. I think. To be honest with you, man, I don't pick up Ice Beam anymore. Like, hardly ever in my runs. I just go for Blizzard. Some runs can use Ice Beam, but usually you don't need it. Ice Beam has fallen down on my list a lot. Yeah, Rock Slide does miss a little more, it seems like. Probably just confirmation bias, really. Yeah, Dig Early is good too. The Ether was pretty good though. It actually, like, we had to use Play Rough a couple of times to even it out, but not healing there might have saved us a little time. Why am I using Dig right there? I'm sitting here thinking, like, how long is this song in my head? And it kind of cost me a couple of seconds there. Like, man, this is long. Oh, I'm supposed to actually dig there. I should probably reload a save state. I made 2 mistakes there. If a trainer takes active versus power moves for simple. 64, you mean like from Stadium? I'm gonna go back in and do this battle. I made 2 mistakes. My YouTube's doing that thing where if it plays too long, it starts to like cut out. I don't think it's loading. Hopefully, I'm still streaming. Why is YouTube not loading? Do I need to pause and figure it out? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a big red dot that'll pop up if I'm not, so some YouTube problem. If I could just be like really quick and efficient right here, I think I'll be good. What is lame? You talking about the YouTube stuff? I mean, it's just, it is what it is. Like, nothing to be in a tissy about. For my European viewers out there, that's a word I'm sure you use every single day. It does it when I stream sometime. I have like a Windows update I need to do, so that might be it. I was gonna do it before the stream, and I was like, nah, I got too much stuff opened up on my that I'm working on right now that I don't want to save everything and find everything later. I'm working on a couple of different versions of Red. Yeah, I think Quagsire would be a really good run. It'll be the first Pokemon to actually break the Gen 2 curse rule that I have, because I think it just learns curse naturally. So it could be an actual fast run. I don't think I do anything else in here, but part of me is just like, yes there is. I felt like there's a little bit of lag for a second. Maybe it's just in my head. It's gonna be hard to beat that last run, but we'll give it our best shot. So far, I haven't made any like debilitating mistakes that's gonna cause us a bunch of problems. But trust me, I'll try to save state so that we don't have to have like a run-ending mistake, but there will be some hiccups. Maybe I won't hit a one-shot range that I'm supposed to. Yeah, the buffer happens on my playlist a lot every time I stream. Like for some reason, like I guess it's just when you have like a 100-song playlist or something like that. I don't know. You can actually bike right here. It's something I don't normally do because it takes 2 menus to get back on the bike after. Ah! Stop bumping into walls. Ah! I'm 37 seconds ahead. Perfect. I think the rare candy usage is a side grade. I got really lucky and got some crits where otherwise it wouldn't have been a one-shot. Oh my god. I actually run ×3 speed. But I'm gonna reload. Where am I at? Oh, perfect. Oh, I gotta get it together. I'm not used to playing the game this late. We're all learning together. You can see how bad it would be if I subjected myself to real life runs. I'm okay doing, real life clock ×4 speeds every once in a while, like, a race comes up or something like that, but not every run. It's not for me. Don't grab the iron. Gotcha. I just learned headbutt because, oh my god. Yes, I'm still watching. Hang on. I need to vibe out to something real quick. Give me a second. I'm struggling here. I'm making mistake after mistake. Is this it? Hang on, let me mess around with my songs real quick. Why are you loading so slow? No, you didn't jinx it. It'll be fine. I make the save states. Poof! Poof, you forgot your best move. Good luck. What is happening with YouTube right now? Being so slow. I got an update to do. I don't even have any other tabs opened up other than streaming. Hang on, let me figure out this problem. There it is. Whenever this decides to load, we'll be good. No, the Pokedoll's faster, but I don't allow it. It's a glitch and it's banned. I don't use it. Oh my god. It's working, but it's not working fast. I don't know why. Well, I don't think the jams are going to be pumping up because the playlist is on YouTube, and for some reason, it messes up. We vibing for a second. Appreciate it, Connor. Did I almost hang on? Oh my god. Hello, Austin. What am I doing? Okay, we're done. We're done vibing. I appreciate you, but I cannot stop making mistakes. Well, we tried the jams. I messed up again, so now we back to normal. But we changed the jam. No, not like, specifically not like NBA Jam. Like every other jam but that. Quite a few, yeah, there's a lot of videos, so if you ever need to catch up, I got you. Cooking? No problem. Ten times better? That's a lot. Glad I could be of service. My good deed will get me, it's gonna get me a shiny Guzzlord tonight. I'm calling it. So there's no point, we like just hammer arm here because you're gonna underspeed the Kangaskhan no matter what. Ugh, this is not the vibe I want right now. The song's not cutting it for me. Let me get done with this. And it's about to get the boot. There we go. Chicken in various forms. What are you doing? You cooking no vitamins, Jaden. The really good runs, I'll talk about this in a future video. Really good runs, they just don't need vitamins. I'll go in more in depth about it in a video where we can just talk about it all day, but like, you simply don't need them. Like, they don't do much for you. Like, if you look at the damage numbers, like, it might make something a 5% higher chance. Speed is the only reason to get vitamins, and we don't need speed today. The cursed third run. Where's my speed? It says SPD. Base speed is 100. Or something like that. A Gen 1 miss. There's a lot of Gen 1 missing. There are 2 Pokemon in the route that I'm doing that I will not outspeed, but there's no reason to outspeed them. Save state here. In case I mess up again, I'm having a lot of I'm losing it slowly. That last run's gonna be really hard to beat. No, there's no special defense in Gen 1. SPE is speed for my Gen 2 runs, but just special here. Confuse Ray. Oh, hurt myself. Oh, hurt myself. That cost a few seconds. Uh, 154, 13, something like that. If I get Confused Ray one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. The person, your mom's not gonna know what hit her. It's gonna be a flurry of very filthy language. So we better hope. No more confusion. I feel like this run, it just like the whole vibe of this run's feeling like everything's just like getting that small chance to live. I've done Poliwrath, but not Poliwhirl. I think Poliwhirl will just be a slower Poliwrath. Its late game will be good, but like the time won't be as fast. Oh, your mom will wake up when she hears what I gotta say. I should probably be thunderbolting here. I've never seen a Pokemon Claw machine, to be honest with you. Sounds pretty cool. Poliwhirl gets Amnesia kind of late, but outside of that, no. It gets the same moves. Poliwhirl's a solid 92 out of 100 Pokemon. I just don't think Poliwhirl could beat that. It could though. I don't know. I haven't played it. Will we see a level 33 Nidorino? Oh, Venomoth? You have the nerve to come into my stream? My peaceful run that I'm trying to do right now, Venomoth just pops up and shows its little ugly, useless head in my stream? My one safe haven place? I'm cooking right now. I'm feeling pretty good about my movement and stuff. I didn't even know there was a level 32 Venomoth. Cooking. Okay, we make it through here. I think my benchmark is like pre-120 on Sabrina, so we're against the clock. haven't save stated in a while. It'd be devastating if I had to redo a bunch of stuff. I'll make a save state for Rival 5. Really no danger of losing any battles. Just, it's really overworld movement, and I'm just kind of messing it up. Yes, it's red version. No sand attack. Thank you. Charizard isn't great. Like, great how? Like, not popular or whatever? Charizard's really good. It's number 4 right now on the tier list. I'd go as far to say that Charizard is underratedly good in Gen 1. I double slashed at the end, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, you gotta specify what you're talking about. You gotta understand that I view everything from the lens of a solo run. Like, if you say, hey, Charizard's in the media too much and it gets too much love, yeah, maybe. Amnesia for this fight because ranges. We have a 30% chance to one-shot the Nido Queen. Maybe we'll get it. No. But we're still on pace. The best Pokemon is Pignot. Like psychopath behavior. I think I have enough to keep going here. Okay. After the second juggler, use 5 rare candies. If I forget this time, I'm gonna be mad. I swear to God, I gotta download, I guess I gotta download all these songs and put them on an actual, like, what am I doing? I'm fumbling. YouTube has been letting me down. I didn't buy potions at all. Smoked by half the types. Charizard have some weaknesses, yes, but in terms of a solo run, it's really good. Like, it's number 4 on my tier list right now. Like, not many Pokemon's gonna beat it. It's got a score of 96.6 out of 100. But if you just mean like in a 1v1 battle, that's just like one of those things where it's like, oh my God, I gotta stop talking about it. I didn't remember to use my rare candies, and I was about to have a fit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just slash this thing. We're streaming. There's no way to not be distracted. Yeah, Gigantamax Gengar, Mega Gengar, those things. Come on now. It's fine. I remember. I got my stuff pulled up. I'm just in the zone. Those candies are important. We got really lucky on the last run when we forgot to use candies, because in 99% of runs you would get encounters in Pokemon Mansion if you didn't use candies there. We got really lucky on that last run, but I suspect we wouldn't get lucky 2 times in a row. Nothing. No vitamins. Get them out of here. I took a risk there, guys. Took a risk. I didn't use a repel for 3 steps. Yeah, we took that swift swim all right. Save state here in case I mess up the gym questions, which I tend to do often. We're on the cusp. We're playing well. Luckily, the Raticate isn't in red, but there is a wheezing that I see a lot of. But yeah, it sucks to see that Raticate. God. The little tombstoner. Charizard's actually not a dragon. Funny enough. It's a charred lizard. That's what its name means. Charred lizard. Okay. I need to find some time to look and see when I use my next candies. I think it's after the second guy. Second Giovanni. Okay. Got it. I gotta be quick right here after this. I'm actually gonna save state right here in case I mess up. That was serviceable. Not the best. We just need Flygon to be a bug dragon type is what we need. I think I'm gonna have to use a repel here again. Or not a repel, a elixir. Oh, that's annoying that I went so far down. What's annoying is my playlist. I'm about to beat its ass. Supposed to be a professional get up here. I didn't know that Wishy Washy was in the fast leveling group. So take that for what you will. I gotta focus right here, guys. This is where I make a lot of my mistakes. Right here on the cusp of victory. I'm honed in. I got my eyes on the prize. We got tunnel vision. Movement clean. Maybe, we'll see. We got the Chrono Trigger music helping us out. I really don't think it matters when you use this last super repel, so I'll just go ahead and get it out of here. A little bit sloppy right there. I hate whoever put these statues in this location. I accidentally said no there. Yeah, it's like somebody said, hey, we need some statues set up for the Indigo Plateau, and somebody's like, I'm on it. And they just put them lopsided, sideways, make you go 5 different directions. I think the play is to set up twice on Bruno. I didn't do it last time for whatever reason. I really don't know why I didn't do it. I think it's because I was a level higher and I was like, kind of just feeling the waters. 2 Amnesias put Machamp into a Blizzard one-shot range. And I have 2 Blizzards left for Golbat. This is the music for it. Oh! I'm restarting. I really got to work on my playlist, guys. This song stopped playing, and I was about to say something about how it was giving me inspiration, and it stopped playing. And made me look over at the worst time possible. I'm not hurt, so I think I can just go straight into here. If I want this to be a safer fight, I go for 1 Amnesia. If I want to take the risk and just squeeze out every little inch of time that I can, I don't worry about it. Yeah, Charizard just had the perfect run. Let me cook. Ah. Hey. Pretty good one. Now we can rest. Dudley's theme coming back on. Arcanine has, I don't know if I still have the thing pulled up. I can give you an idea. Arcanine, you have a 75.24% chance to one hit the Arcanine, and the 25% chance came through. It's good enough for 3rd place for the moment, but it's not fast enough for me to re-edit my audio I got for an upcoming video. So take that for what you will. Good run. Currently in 3rd. I guess I could put 148 as Alola Ninetales and one. Actually, hang on. What is? I gotta look at something real quick. How fast is this run? Let me see here. Ninetales. Oh my god, it beat Alola Ninetales, or Raichu. Oh my god. It's bittersweet because I'm gonna have to edit a video that I've already done the audio for. I'm gonna have to redo some stuff. This run would not beat a Alolan Raichu. I guess the only thing I can do is maybe we just have to redo Alolan Raichu next week. Just so I don't have to redo a video, I might just have to redo Alolan Raichu. Yeah, beat Alolan Raichu by 14 seconds. But remember that we have the Mount Moon manip in place for this, so it saves like anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. I guess I have to do Alolan Raichu next week. There's no way around it. I do like the idea of the late streams though. It's been really good. Lots of people showing up, lots of people doing stuff. Appreciate everybody doing all that stuff, but it went pretty good. It went well enough for me to probably just do it again. Next week, Sunday's my video day, but I know when Scott starts to release multiple videos, he just doesn't care. He just starts throwing them out, and if I'm not careful with the times that I release my video, it's gonna release at the same time Scott does a video, and it's just gonna kill my views. So, gotta be careful with that. So we'll probably start releasing Sunday videos a little bit later, just to prepare for that. And maybe sometime during the week, maybe like a Thursday night or something like that. I don't know. What are we talking about? And Slaking's faster than what? Oh, yeah. Alolan Raichu's number 2, or number 3, I guess, at the moment. It's not going to stand. I don't have an idea for the stream day of the week. I really don't. Thursday seems like a good idea. Because it works out. Because my wife, works in education, so she goes to bed a little earlier. She likes to listen to the streams sometimes, but if she's like laying down to go to sleep, she could listen to it. Then I would just have, all the time slots still. I don't know. There's 3 runs actually, so you can watch them in a minute, I guess. Oh, there's this Nintendo. You just gotta know, like, when you're releasing videos and stuff, you just notice those kind of trends over the years. So, like, you don't want to get into a spot. Like, for example, if J-Rose released a video 2 o'clock Sunday, and then I was releasing my video at the same time, like, in terms of impressions and new people, who do you think they'll look at? You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's no debating. I'm just saying that's like the mindset that I have. Oh yeah, the race videos suck. The race videos are just like for fun, really. Like they do absolutely nothing to help you grow or anything like that, really. Because it's just like, if you look at the race video itself, it's just like, how many people are gonna be like, okay, I just watched a 2-hour video about one Pokemon. I'm gonna go watch 5 more hours of it on another channel. You know what I mean? You will never know. Well, Austin, the best thing to do would be like, have your video go live after the big video. Then maybe you can get the impressions from that, but I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. YouTube's not my job. I don't care too much about it. I just know a simple fact. Release a video when a bigger creator's doing something at the same time. That's no good. Yeah, I put timestamps in the streams, and a lot of people watch my videos ×2 speed or whatever. I would suggest ×1.5, but that's just me. ×2 is a little intense for me. It's like playing a Pokemon game at ×4 in real life. Yeah, you just got to be a little careful when you release stuff. Like, you got to be cognizant and just aware of when other people's doing stuff. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. No, well, they do that stuff where they release a lot of videos during December and stuff like that. So you really got to be careful then. Because like for me personally, like if we just take myself out of the equation of making videos, just as somebody who watches stuff, like not as a creator, not as somebody who plays Pokemon, just somebody who watches and consumes the stuff. You know what I mean? Like if I just take a look at it that way, I know personally I can't keep up with all the videos in December. Like there's too much content. Like last year when Scott and J Rose released a video every single day, there's probably videos from that time period I still haven't watched because I can't, you know, I don't mind sitting down and watching like a video. Like if a video comes out and I have like a few days to watch it, like doing something on the side, watching the video on the other screen. But when a video's every single day, I can't do it. And when you got 2 videos from somebody every single day and there's other stuff you want to watch, it's just too much. You never watched Scott? You probably should. If you like this stuff, you'd probably like him. I try to watch. Yeah, I wish J Rose was more involved in the community, I guess, but he's not. But that's fine. He doesn't have to be. Dude, don't get me started on that. That's what I was saying. I was like, if you make a living off of YouTube and you have time to make 31 videos for December, like why not just spread those out over the year? Like you could just work your ass off for like a month or 2, make 31 videos, and like if you release a video a week, that's 52 videos. You'd be almost done for the whole year and you could just chill. You know what I mean? Austin, we were talking earlier. I said like this week I have some free time. I'm gonna try to make 3 videos this week. If I was doing this full time, I'd be doing multiple. I would capitalize so hard on this kind of stuff. But that's just me, and I know that's not everybody. And you know, he's successful at what he does. He can do what he wants. But that's just my thought on it. I don't know if he'll do it again. Maybe he'll do it again. I don't know. But I can only view stuff through my lens. No, Madrobred didn't do daily Pokemon videos for 10 years. He just did daily videos. And like maybe once a week or 2 he would do a Pokemon video, right? Like when I first started doing the stuff, like yeah, he does like other stuff. He's in that, like, he's like a variety channel, but the Pokemon stuff is what really gets the views. So, like, let's say he releases a, you know, how fast can I beat Pokemon blah, blah, blah with Snom or something like that. Like, that'll get, like, let's say 150,000 views, but then it'll be, like, stream highlights from when I played obscure game number 47. It'll get, like, 5,000 views, you know? Yeah, not for Pokemon. Whoopster lover, why do you keep talking about starting war in the comments? If somebody's gonna start a toxic war in the comments, they're gonna be like shadow banned and they won't even know. They'll just be talking to themselves for eternity. You'll join the other people that are shadow banned in the comments that don't even know they're banned. It's still crazy, yeah, but like it's still crazy. But think about it this way, there's so many people out there, like let's just think like how many people do you think just like work a really hard job? You know what I mean? Like somebody who works like a construction or somebody that works in a factory, like, and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like you could find a way to make content more. I feel like it's a very privileged position and you should be taking advantage of it. That's just me. Well, Whoopster, you can roll the dice and see if it works out for you. That's all I gotta say about it.
Tombstoner, brother.
Is that brother Brian Buchanan, the gym leader? Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, you got to be passionate. It really depends. Like I said, I can only speak for myself. You know what I mean? And you can't tell somebody that they should do this or that, and you can't say like, you know, how can you be worried about your mental health when you make $10,000 from one video or something like that, you know? I don't play RuneScape, actually. The only way to get into it is just to start. That's it. And you're gonna mess up, you're gonna look stupid, you're gonna make mistakes, people are gonna make fun of you. But it'll get better and better and better and better. Next thing you know, you'll have 69 viewers on stream. And that's when you know you've made it. Well, if it's your first solo runs, I suggest you start off with the very strongest Pokemon and just learn how to route in the overworld. That's where the struggle's at. If you don't know how to play the game, or you make mistakes, a lot of mistakes, like the results mean nothing, like the rankings. Coming back. Scott always made it, didn't he? Hey, good to see you, Jaden. You don't have to code. Hey, Whoopster, just click on one of my earlier videos, any video really, and just go down to the comments and there'll be like a rules and setup video. Or you can just Google Universal Pokemon Randomizer. I explain how to use it in that video, but you don't need to know how to code just to play Pokemon. Something went wrong with YouTube. What is wrong with you? I thought, if you go to Scott's Thoughts, yeah, every Pokemon videos, like, it's all Pokemon. I don't know about, I think you can get Scott's routing software for free, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can click on one of his videos and it's just there. I don't use it, but I think there's a lot of people who use it. Yeah, there's no need to know how to code to play Pokemon. You can just have a copy of Pokémon Red and you can just randomize everything. You don't have to know how to do all this crazy stuff. You don't need this crazy stats on the screen. You don't need to know what your attack is after you get growled once on the dugong. You don't need to know that bullshit. Like, you could just play a run with nothing and be just fine. Especially if you're just learning. Like, that other kind of stuff's good to know when, like, you're really fine-tuning the details. But if you don't know how to, you know, go through Rock Tunnel, or if you don't know how many repels you need to buy in a run, or if you don't know the fastest way to get through X and Y location and stuff like that. Oh, Ryan. Brother Ryan Benedetti was gifted a sub. Welcome, brother. Appreciate that, Speedrunner. The first Needle King, yeah. It's interesting to go back and watch the videos. I used to not use anything. Like, I used to just play the game on an old emulator. Not really optimized, but you just learn. Nidoran? Any Pokemon can. There's only like, what, 4 Pokemon who can't run at all, you know? Yeah, you can spam the emotes now. No, the only Pokemon that can't beat the game, Butterfree. I got a Butterfree video. The obvious ones, Weedle. No, Weedle can, but it's improbable. Caterpie, Metapod, Kakuna, Magikarp. You might as well throw Weedle up there. I'm up in the air about Ditto. I've been doing a bunch of research on Ditto. I think there might be a glitch to where Ditto could probably do it a little easier, but for now, we'll just say Ditto's improbable. mean, I have a Magikarp video. I think I did a Dragon Rage Magikarp before Scott did. It doesn't matter who did it first, but I'm just saying, yes, it can with other moves, but just vanilla. No, Scott did one too. There's a lot that I'm curious to see. I'll just give you a rundown before I go. I got some Guzzlords to try to catch. Yeah, I did a Ditto run myself, but I'm just saying, like, it's improbable. Like, anything that you have to reset like 1,000 times for is not realistic. By extremely finicky, you mean like 1 in a million. Like, you have to reset thousands of times. Oh, I'm gonna get my shiny Guzzlord. Okay, so what I got written down now for the end of the year, I don't know what videos will make it and whatnot, but for cross-gen runs, I want to look at Grimmsnarl. I really want to look at Regieleki. Might as well do Regigigas. I hear it's just better than Slaking. And then for vanilla runs, I want to do Fearow, Dodrio to finish off the normal flying birds. I want to do Kingler. I want to do Rapidash. I want to do first form starters, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. I want to look at crystal runs like Gligar, Skarmory, Forretress. So I don't know. I'll add Quagsire to the list. I don't think I'll be able to do a full slew of videos this time, but Quagsire. Yeah, we're doing the birds for sure. No, we gotta do all the normal flying birds because right now there's a race going on. We gotta know who the best normal flying bird is, and we've done 2 out of the 4, and we gotta do the other ones. I bet Skarmory's worse than I think it is. I don't think anything's gonna be great. I'm not looking forward to Gen 2 at the moment. You'll see why. I have a video coming out. I think next week will be Drowsy. I think I've got that video close. Then we got Umbreon. I need to finish up editing, but Umbreon was a little rough. Yeah, if it's a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Pokemon, before we do any special runs with them, we gotta do them in their generation first. That's my little rule. I do like Skarmory a good bit. It's a shame that it's not on Jasmine's team. I don't know who made that decision. But that's just... Johto's just weird. Yeah, probably Dodrio versus Fearow would probably be one. Don't even get me started on my Emerald Days Battle Tower with my Whirlwind, Roost, Spikes, Skarmory. That thing would win like 20 battles in a row. I used to love the Battle Tower in Emerald when I was younger. Yeah, we've already done Pidgeot and Farfetch'd. I think Farfetch'd is going to be the best by far. I do think Dodrio wins for sure. But they're really similar. And I'm only doing them as a versus because they're the only 2 left. Yeah, it's a very famous video. I think the guy who made that video has like 6-figure subscriber numbers. I watched it myself, but yeah, definitely need to have. That's a no-brainer. I don't know why they didn't think of that in the first place. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know if his name's Steve or not. I don't remember his name. I don't think I have it pulled up. I don't have any tabs opened up. But guys, it's been real, and I think that this is the end for me. As usual, I'm gonna let the stream play for a few minutes. I don't play ads during my stream. I don't do anything like that, but I will play a few ads at the end. If you want to stay and watch the ads, cool. If you don't get the ads, cool. I don't really care either way, but if you want to just do whatever. Probably. I can't look it up right now, but well, I could. I just don't want to. But it's a very popular video. But ads, gonna play a few. Mute, listen to the songs, listen to that. I'll catch you guys next week. We'll have a drowsy video. The blind run I did, we'll finally have a video for it to see how it worked out. But I'll see you guys. Bye.